you have ever been interested in what you could do with some leftover aluminum cans, I am going to show you today. I had posted a couple pictures yesterday of a propane tank and some cans and Tractor Supply, and wondered if you knew what I was going to do, so I wanted to show you. First of all, here's your first clue. A heat shield, heat resistant gloves, Willow, helping me celebrate Mother's Day. Let me just turn this around and show you what we're doing. This is it. So we've got this casting furnace. It's for my school, and we're actually melting down aluminum, so that's what the cans are for. Can't get too close, but in there is aluminum from my neighbors, both cans. Got a bunch of cans and cutoffs of aluminum. Right now we're melting everything down into pure aluminum and getting rid of all of the impurities. And then we're gonna pour it into here. And then this week I am going to take it to school, melt it again, and the kids are gonna cast their own artwork. So we are going to do some testing. My son and my nephew are helping me with this whole operation. Me and my baby are going to melt this down and get some aluminum ingots, and then I'll bring the ingots to school when all of the impurities are out of it, and we're going to make sculptures this week. Also, because we have to be safe, I'm going to put my hair up in a ponytail so that my hair's not down while we're doing something with heat. Here's the operation. Propane from Tractor Supply. Brand new casting furnace, figuring out how to make sure everything's running smoothly. Got a few tools here, more gloves ready to go, and this is what we're gonna grab the crucible with and pour it out with. I wasn't gonna do it this year because it's been a crazy year, but I have a senior and I really wanted her to have the experience of doing this. It's one of my best memories from when I was at Hope College with my sculpture professor and mentor, Billy Mayer, so I'm carrying on the tradition. So this is the CastMaster. I ordered it for my school, and we are gonna do an aluminum casting project. So where do you get aluminum? For free. You get it from very nice neighbors who give it to you. So we're gonna melt this down today on Mother's Day. So here we've got the crucible, graphite crucible. And then this is called Kale wool with a little heat resistant brick in it. And we're gonna hook it up. So we're gonna open up the propane, both the one on the tank and the one, and I can hear it. And then all right, we got fire. All right, so at first nothing was happening, but it turns out that we just hadn't turned the flame up enough. So this is what we really want. Thanks to these two. Let's get a thumbs up there. Yeah. So what we did, I was nervous to turn it up all the way, but we let more air in on this back end, and we turned this up all the way. So now we're getting a full-on furnace effect. I've got these heavy-duty heat gloves. Here we've got these face shields here, which are specifically for heat. and heat resistant gloves, hair in a ponytail. Partially melted cans. These are pieces of aluminum from a neighbor who's a welder. It's just melting right in now. At first it wasn't melting because it didn't have anything to melt into, but now switch the camera. Now that that is melted down, we're going to add some more in there, and I think it's going to melt even faster now that we've kind of got a base of molten aluminum.
And finish the Diet Coke. Party foul.
Oh yeah, it's like so much faster now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And next time we should do the open end up so it doesn't trap any moisture in.
Yeah, for sure. What happens if you run it with that lid on with the flame going?
It doesn't get that hot.
Doesn't.
Probably 20 seconds slow.
Yeah. That's a cool little propane jet.
Awesome. So thank you to my neighbors for all their gifts. I told them I would send them, or I'd make a video, so. Right now there's no flame because we turned it off so we could load it back up, and then we'll turn the flame back on.
Yeah, because I was putting that aluminum angle iron in it. Yeah. And it was just melting around there.
Right through the hole, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Makes you wonder what would happen if you dropped the full set on
Something bad.
About what?
you. Full set.
Yeah, bad things. Yeah.
Bad things.
I think we explode.
I think it's that time to heat it back up so it get cold.
Alright, there we
I
go.
need to make one of those.
Yeah, no kidding.
It'd be easy. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Did you see it kind of pop that lid up a little bit? There we go.
Heck yeah.
Looks stable.
A little closer to the top. Neat.
That is neat.
Yeah, cool.
You need a cookie tray? Fill that one real quick.
Well, that's pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's good. Let me put it back in there. Can somebody scrape that little piece of aluminum off of there? And it screws it back in there at all.
You don't let that cool off now?
No, we're gonna put a little bit more in now that it's nice and hot. You know what I mean? So here's the ingots that we poured into the graphite forms and now dumped them out. I'm just setting them in here because they're still hot, so I don't want to touch them. But this is what we poured out, and now we are melting more cans and scrap aluminum. test run of the furnace. It's called the CastMaster furnace, and I loved it. It was really easy to set up, and we loved using it. I had a blast spending the day with my son Willow, my nephew Jacob, and their friend Will. We had a great time. It was fun to do, and I'm so glad that you joined us for this trial run. And thanks so much for joining us on this trial run. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did, please like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button. The next step is going to be making relief sculptures with my high school students. They're going to make sand cast mold, and then we're going to pour the molten aluminum ingots into their mold. And once we do that, I'll put the link for that video down in the description below. And if you're interested in what kind of sand that we use, I'll put that link down below as well. So thank you all so much for joining us. Willow, thank you for spending the day with your mom. I had so much fun melting and pouring aluminum with you. It was a perfect day. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you're doing well, and I love you. Bye. Mwah.